I have planned everything out. I'm probably going to need to zoom in because I already know that my little blind bats in the back are probably going to struggle to see. So let me just do you all a favor. Hi, Robin. I am. Thank you.
Thank you for all your hard work, Lolly.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I haven't had any more cystitis feelings, any UTI feelings, so we're good. We're good. I've been peeing and I've been drinking a lot. I've already drunk a whole 2-litre bottle today, so I'll probably have another one. That'll be a good 4 litres today, so I think we're good. Right, okay, so here is what I had planned already. So this is, I don't know what I'm going to call the save file. Right now I've called it Simlism by Miss Lollipop. Okay, that's the name of the save file. I want it to tie in realism with my name with The Sims. So yeah, right now it's called Simlism. Whether that ever stays, I don't know. Tracy, hi, welcome in. It's nice to see you. So yeah, so I've started a lot tracker. This is going to track all the lots that we add into the save file. So it can track based on the worlds, and when you type the world in, it will show up. Then the neighborhood, then the neighborhood that the worlds are in, the lot name, the lot size, the lot type, which you can also type in anything and it will show up here. I've added all of these as like custom options so that you can select them. And then, I need to delete that again. And then the creator, a description of the lot if you want to add it. And then any lot traits, any mods or CC used, whether I'm going to do like specifically a link to them that way, or yeah, I haven't really decided how I'm going to do that yet. And then the status of it, whether I've not placed it, whether I've just added it to this save, like added this to this spreadsheet. What am I saying? Let me start again. Whether I've just added this to this spreadsheet or whether I've placed them down unedited, whether I placed them and edited them, whether I built them myself, whether I just renovated a Maxis lot or the final, which is like basically finished. Sorry if you guys can hear any background noise. My dad is working in the garden and we've got like all the doors open because it's hot today. Look, it's 18 degrees. Can you see that down here? Or is that gonna dox me? It's 18 degrees down here. I'm not gonna hover over it. Probably show where I live. Right, so then I've also got notes, any creator links, lot functions, so what the lot does, because a lot of the times I use lots that function not only as one lot. For example, this gym lot that I installed has a gym, but it also has a bubble tea bar as well, which I'll probably say bubble tea bar. So you don't necessarily only have to use it as a gym. You can also go there for bubble tea. The same as the library, it also has a cafe that you can use as well.
I hope you're okay.
Hi, Mel.
I can't really watch your stream.
That's
but I'll
okay.
watch it later. I'm in Spain right now. My mom forced me to, and I did
Oh
not want
no.
to go. I love you, Lauren. Bye.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of jealous though. I would like to be in Spain right now. But thank you so much. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the 4 months. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so that's the lot tracker that I've got right now. Then I've also prepared a household and NPC tracker. This will track any households, so any group of Sims, which obviously, yeah, like goes based on the household name, what world they live in, the household members, where they live, what neighborhood, what house size they live in, any occupation or roles, any description or lore that I've written out for them, any mods or CC used on them, if they have any connections to like related households. So you can see here, I've written that I imagined that Eliza would be connected to Bella Goth, and also that the Bob Pancakes works out and helps with the Rose and Vine, which is another lot. I'm trying to create lore in this save file, so I kind of imagine that Bob Pancakes would moonlight at this, or not moonlight, but he'd work there, you know, in the evenings at this this restaurant. So I've added that to the lore. And then I've also put in that it's obviously Max's original. I haven't edited the household yet. And then any notes that I've written down for them. And then I've also got an individual sim profile, which tracks the individual sims so that I can go into a little bit more detail about them. So you can see I've broken down like Eliza Pancakes, roughly how old she would be. She's a female, added in her traits, aspiration, any jobs that I've given her, any likes or dislikes, relationships, any lore or backstory for her, styles, and whether I've edited her or added anything to her just yet. Are we just doing... Okay, so hold on. Let me just explain. So this is going to be a whole custom save file. So not only am I going to add in custom lots, I might also build some lots myself. Let's bear in mind, I'm not very talented, okay? If I'm like 100% honest with you guys, I cannot build for shit, okay? I can't. So I like to take advantage of the fact that we have amazing people in our community that can build, okay? No, don't lie. I can renovate, okay? I will stand by the fact I can add some CC into a lot inside, right? Or like landscape or something. But when it comes to actually building, that is not my forte. I'm not good at it. And I leave that to the professionals. So I'll be adding in custom lots. Some of them I'll end up renovating because these 2 lots in particular by Raya 28, they have quite a lot of CC in them. And a lot of the CC I haven't installed. There's some pieces of CC in these lots that I don't have. And I'm trying not to bloat my CC folder up. As you can see, my mods folder is currently sitting at a beautiful 121 gigabytes. So I don't really want to add any more mods. In fact, I would like to clean it out before I actually upload the save file to everybody. So yeah, right now, I'm trying to keep it, you know, not too large. So I don't want to add in too much CC, but I am going to be honest with you guys. I will be going crazy with this save file. Not the voice crack. I will be going crazy with this save file and adding in any mods or CC that I think will make the game more fun or make the Sims look the best. Okay, I will be doing that. The reason is it's my save file. I'm going to be using it for series in the future. I'll be moving. Hey, baby, what are you doing? Yeah, I'll be moving my Sims into this in the future, from my existing series and new series that I start, and I want it to be perfect. So I'm gonna make it exactly as I want, and then if anybody else wants to use it, I'll upload it. And I'll work out a way of giving you guys the mods or CC or giving you guys the links, whatever. So yeah, we will see. I only have like that's not great, boo. Like 90 gigabytes is not exactly great. Yeah, I'm gonna share it with you guys. So I needed to ask, what's the verdict? Okay, guys, because let's be honest, I'm gonna use a lot of mods and CC, not only on builds but also on Sims. Should I link to every piece of CC or should I upload it? Because I don't know what to do at this point, because if I link to every piece of CC, it's going to take 50 million years to download everything. I'm going to have to link, most importantly, to mods, because those get updated so often that I couldn't upload them, you know, like they'd be updated in like 2 seconds with The Sims. But I think for other mods and CC, specifically for like hairs, clothing, things like that, I'd have to upload them. I feel like I've got no other choice to like publish a modded folder otherwise. The highly debatable save file question. I know it's really difficult. I just don't know. I don't know how you can do it. I know there's another creator in the creator platform. His name's New World, and he makes Sims 4. He made a Sims 4 save file that was modded as well with CC, and he uploaded it, and he also updates the mods in it, but I think it might just be easier just to link the mods and just do the other stuff. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, what I was thinking of doing is maybe linking to the linking to all the mods, uploading the CC and the build by content, but then leaving links to the creators that I used. So specifically, like leaving a link to every single creator and do it like that. The thing is, I'll be using every single creator in my build by folder, most likely, and my cast folder, which if I look at it, there's a lot. There's a lot. So now I don't know. No, I wouldn't ever charge anyone for any of the mods or the CC. I wouldn't ever make anybody pay for the save file or anything like that. I don't agree with any of that. But you can see how many... These are just the creators that I have for Cass. In fact, that's just for adults, Cass. Yeah, I mean, 1000%. If anything was in early access, I wouldn't upload it. I don't know. I don't agree with that anyways, you know, like uploading early access, especially creators that stick to the early access. So if anything was in early access that I used, most likely it wouldn't be. But if anything was, I'd link to those specific things. Perma paywallers, I couldn't give a fuck anyways. I'd upload those because they're going against the rules. So it's just the people that are actually doing as they should that I want to support and not piss off, you know? just link and people can do what they want to individualize it to the taste. The thing is if you install my save file without the CC or mods, Sims will just show up naked. And if you load into the builds, they'll just be missing items. So it's like, it's not really going to be possible to do it like that. I'm thinking the easiest, not the easiest, but probably the best option is to link to all mods, upload any settings files that I've got. You know, for example, let me go into saves. Any Cutto's home region settings. So this will be like where Sims are located in the world. I'm going to do like a full custom home region setting. So yeah, I'm thinking maybe I upload settings and I upload CC and build by, but I leave mods out of it and link to all of those. But every single creator that I do use, I add a link to them. I'm going to break a lot of PCs. I am going to warn people that you shouldn't download it if you haven't got the best PC. I mean, I'm going to use all my mods and CC, and honestly, whether people want to download that, they can, you know. Hi, Maya. Welcome in. Or you could just screenshot your CC folders and we have to dig for the CC. I feel like that's awful. I feel like that's awful to do to people. Like, oh, here's just a picture. Go try and find it. No, I'm not like that. You guys know I don't like gatekeep my CC. I'm always more than willing to link to it or to provide it if I know the creator or anything like that. Hi, Bora. Nice to see you. How are you? Hi, Roses. Thank you for the 16 months. I appreciate it. Thank you. It's going to be a lot of CC, yes.
How's your day going?
It's going good. Thank you so much, Roses. Welcome in. Most likely, I'm gonna be so real with you guys. It's probably gonna be close to like 50 to 80 gigabytes of CC. It's gonna be somewhere in the region of that. Like, I don't think I'll use every single piece of CC that I use, you know, but most likely I will use almost everything. And I mean, just my CAS folder. My CAS folder is 77 gigs. Most likely I'll use almost everything in there. And the same with my build by folder. Build by folder's looking 40 gigs. So yeah. Are you giving us new Sims or... Okay, so the way that I'm going to do it, I'm going to use the Maxis Sims. They're all going to get makeovers. They're all going to get lore customizations. They're all going to get likes, dislikes, preferences, everything. But then I'm also going to add in a bunch of my own custom Sims that I'm going to make custom families, custom singles, NPCs. Like, I'm going fully in with this save file. Like, I am making my dream Sims 4 save file pretty much for the Sims. And then I want to be able to share it with you guys in some way. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. Yeah. Is there a way to download your CC folder? There is not. I do have quite a lot of videos on my channel with my CC though. Yeah, like New World, exactly. I know New World's done something similar. I do know New World uploaded the mods that he was using in his save file though, which I wouldn't want to do because I know they outdate so quickly. And the thought of having to go through the folder and update the mods every single time would be painful. So I'll probably just keep it as just settings and then have you guys update the mods if you've installed them. Little Jewel, thank you so much for the Prime sub for 4 months. Thank you. I'm going to go ahead and start the game. I'm going to show you guys what I've done so far with the save file. Because obviously I've already added in these custom lots. So I want to show you guys them. Hi, Ariel. Welcome in. How are you? Are you going to do it for every world or just the ones you like? I'm going to do it for almost every world. Whether I go in and do the occult worlds will depend. Because obviously... yeah, I just don't really play with occults that often, but I would like to for people that play with occults. And sometimes I do play some series that have occults in them, so maybe I should, I don't know. But right now I'm thinking pretty much every world that I play in, I will definitely do. But I'm going to start off with Willow Creek. That's why I've done this. So Willow Creek's the first world, and then I'll move on to whatever world I'm feeling after that. Is going to be a series where we help you out with the save file? Yes. Yeah, so I'm going to do it as a weekly stream series where you guys join me like we are doing now. We go through, we pick out lots, we customize them, we pick out Sims, we give them makeovers, we make new Sims, come up with new lore, just loads of... I'm basically calling it a save files diary. So I'm doing diary entries of what I'm doing with my save file, but I'm also going to do a YouTube video, you know, like random YouTube videos. If I have something that I want to show with the save file, or I have a specific family that I want to give a makeover to, you know. This will definitely be my favorite series then, considering I'm making my... Oh, are you really, Teddy? Oh, we can do it together. That's so cute. Hi, Carlotta. I have a good gaming laptop. Do you know if I can put the mods folder on an external hard drive but play from the PC so as to not fill up the memory? Or can you recommend another method? You can do that. It is going to make the game run quite badly if it's specifically an external hard drive. You need it to be an external solid state drive. If you do that, there is a way to make your mods folder be recognized on your external drive, but make sure it's only a solid state drive. If you try and run it on a hard drive, you are going to have so many issues. The game's going to be so slow. At least to like load things up and like loading screens and things. Hi Brooke, welcome in. How are you? Perfect timing. I'm starting to play Sims again. I'm excited. Yes. Okay, so what I was thinking of doing, I'm going to do the save file in versions. So version 1 is going to be Willow Creek. So once I finish an entire world, an entire world in The Sims, I'll release version 1 of the save file. Once I do the second world and I fully complete that, I'll do version 2. And I'm basically going to go through all the different worlds. And gradually when I fill them up, that'll be version 2, version 3, version 4. Yeah. Thank you. I'm glad you like my headset. Thank you so much. Wait, what about hard drives? Using them makes the game slow? Hard drives are really outdated now. Solid state drives are much faster. So if you load anything, like any games or anything related to a game on a hard drive, it's going to make the game load up really slow because it takes so long to go through and find every file. Whereas on a solid state drive, it's a lot quicker. So if you're ever going to play Sims or any games, I would highly recommend getting an external solid state drive and trying to run it from there instead if you don't already have a solid state drive in your laptop or PC. Hi Nymph, welcome in. How are you? Yeah, so it's gonna be a collaborative save file. So I'm not gonna be the only one making Sims. I'm gonna ask you guys to make Sims and do that with us together as well. So I'll have a hashtag. You guys will upload Sims. I'll add them in, give them lore, give them families. You know, like I thought we could do it together. I can't find the link to watch this live on YouTube. I am live on More Miss Lollipop. If you go to my bio, there's a link to both of my socials. Miss Lollipop Sims Pillar. Let me go through here. Actually, my stream channel is right here. You can watch the stream here if you scroll through. See, I'm live right here. Right to you. Hi B, welcome back. Is this going to push back Joy of Life? I don't think so, no. I'm not like replacing Joy of Life to do this. Honestly, Joy of Life had to go on a bit of a back burner anyways because of everything that was going on with Inzoy and all the things that have been going on in the background. But Joy of Life is coming. I'm not rushing it. You know, like I want it to be good. I want the time skip to be good and I want the save to be prepped enough to play Gen 3. But yeah, I'm not trying to rush that series, if that makes sense. No, that's okay. That's no worries. Thank you. I'm glad you wanted to watch some more. Can you also in laptop PC or only in desktop computer? What do you mean, Carlotta? I don't understand what you're asking. Hi, Alexa. Welcome in. What have I missed? I was just in the middle of explaining what I'm doing with my new save file that I'm working on. I was just showing off my save file tracker, everything that I planned for it. But that was it so far. No, that's okay, boo. I did not. I miss the Sims 2 UI so badly, though. But I'd feel bad for my mods having to answer that question 50 million times. That's the only reason I'm doing it. I'm thinking of you, my mods, my babies. Oh, thanks, B. Thank you. I'm glad you've been liking it. Hi, Cyber. Hi, Kitsune. Thank you so much. I'm glad you like it. Thank you. Hi, Dundini? Hi, Dundixney? I'm sorry, I'm absolutely butchering your name. Hi, welcome in. Will you make different building styles depending on the world? Yes. So for Willow Creek, I'm doing New Orleans style, which I'll show you when we go in. In fact, each part of the world is different. So for Crawdad, what was it called? Crawdad something. Crawdad District, I think it's called. Crawdad Quarter, which is the commercial side of Willow Creek. That is being very like New Orleans styled. Then I'm doing so all the world basically will be New Orleans styled, but then each part of the world will be for different things. So Crawdad Quarter is for the commercial area. Then there's an area where the pancakes live, Courtyard Lane. That is middle class area. Then I'm going to have the more lower income houses. And then I'm going to have the sort of upper class area, which will be where the Goths live. And also the Spencer Kim Lewis family, I think they're called. So I'm going to have different areas, certain levels of like houses that are going to go in there. I'm also going to be using the tool mod, and I'm going to completely deck out the entire save with tool mod, loads of custom trees, custom cars on the road. You know, if it's like a more dirty sort of rundown area of what? Why is it saying that? I don't know. Yeah, if it's more like dirty sort of rundown area, there'll be like, you know, bins and I don't know, things on the floor, you know, like cans and things like that people haven't cleaned up. Oh, I'm sat for this. Thanks, Ellie. The Sims 2 UI was so cute and matched the colors and everything, but the questions are just overwhelming. The thing is, the questions on TikTok were getting so much that like people couldn't even ask any other questions because we were getting bombarded with, are you playing The Sims 2? Are you playing The Sims 2? Are you playing The Sims 3? Are you playing The Sims 3? And it was like, guys, I'm not playing The Sims 3. I'm playing The Sims 4. Hi, Ellie. Welcome in. I love watching you play. Hugs from Sweden. Thank you. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Tissia, we are making a custom save file for The Sims 4. Yes, yeah, Abby. The save file will be available to download when I'm done with it. I'm still trying to work out what I'm going to do with uploading the CC or linking to everything. The issue is if I link to every piece of CC that I'm going to use, there would literally be hundreds, if not thousands of mods. So I think what I'm going to do is probably upload the CC, specifically like build by and hairs and clothing and things, link to all the creators that I've used, and then link to all the mods that I've used for the thing as well. And I think I'll do it like that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Thank you. I'm glad you like my headset. Thank you so much. I'm so excited for this save file. It's barely even started. I mean, literally, it's only got like a few lots already placed down. I'm using the default Sims 4 world as well. So I didn't use a blank save file. I wanted all the original lots in the game. I wanted to see where each household is living. I'm basically starting, you know, from scratch. Hi, Megan. Hi, how are you, my love? I hope you're good. What loading screen do you use? It's called it's called Simplicity, I think. Oh no, actually, this one's not Simplicity. I do know it's by Simsy Boy though. That's a lot of work, but know that we appreciate you. Oh, thanks, Melissa. I'm just trying to figure out a way where I can share it without being disrespectful to any of the CC creators or mod creators that or not, well, specifically like, yeah, CC creators that I use for the for my Sims. But also it's very difficult because I want to share it with you guys and there's no way of sharing it otherwise. So yeah. Okay, right. Let me show you guys what I have done. So these are the 4 custom lots that I've placed so far. 2 of them, well actually all of them need more makeovers because some of them are missing items where I didn't have the CC from the creators that I used. So these 2 are by Raya28, which you can download them on Tumblr with all the CC. But I thought I downloaded the CC, but sometimes you download things and then if the CC that is in the folder that you've downloaded is out of date, then it doesn't like work, you know, if that makes sense. So some of these are missing and these 2 are non-CC'd lots. So I want to go through and like add new CC, just, yeah, loads of different things. So let me show you what I've done for, from here. I love Raya's builds too. They're some of my favorites. I think I use all of Raya's builds. Oh, thanks, Ariel. I appreciate your help. Thank you. Maybe you could share or upload the CC by world to make the folders smaller. Yeah, I mean, I always could do. I'm going to upload different versions of the save file. So when I'm done with Willow Creek, I'll upload version 1, and version 1 will basically be the entirety of Willow Creek with all the NPCs that will be living in Willow Creek. Yeah, basically all of Willow Creek, all the Sims done, all of the builds done, basically like a whole renovated version of Willow Creek. And then before I move on to the next world, I'll upload that version, and that'll be version 1, and then we'll move on to version 2, you know, and we'll do it like that. So these are the lots that I've chosen to use for Willow Creek so far. You can see that they're all New Orleans styled. I also think they go really well together, considering these two are from 2 different creators. So these 2 are from the same creator, these 2 are from the same creator, but you can see that they're slightly different styles. These ones obviously use CC, these ones do not. I found these on the gallery, but I thought they looked perfect together. So the first lot that I added in was a library, and it's called Willow Creek Archive. So here's what it looks like inside. It looks great, but I do want to add in some more CC for it. So here is the inside. There's also a cafe. The thing that I love about a lot of these lots is they are multifunctional. So not only does it work as a library, but it also works as a cafe, which I also have mods additionally to make it so that the they'll like spawn, you know, like hold on, let me see if I can move my head. What is that fly doing? Go away. Yeah, if I go to in the traits, oh no, sorry, it's in lot challenges. Yeah, here. So I have a mod installed to make it so that I can set custom things. So Brewed Delights will mean that this lot has its own barista, and people will turn up to buy coffee and bubble tea, and people will also want to relax with a good book. So this mod will make it so that this multifunctional lot will work as it should. Not only will people turn up to come and use the library, people will also turn up to come and use the cafe, and they'll also read the books in the cafe as well, which I thought was very good considering it's a library / cafe. Then that way both lots will function without me having to turn it into a small business lot that someone owns. So yeah. Yeah, they have a mod for it. It's by Down in Simsland, that mod. It's so good, right? Teddy, you know. Hi, I was watching your previous streams of The Joy of Life, and I was just wondering, what is the mod where you have a setting for Sims not to spawn? It's called Home Regions. I'm using that mod for this save file, actually. It's going to be a huge mod that's going to play a big role. Oh, and also in this lot as well, upstairs right here, you can see there's a what do you call it, chess tournaments that you can throw. So I was thinking about having a club of Sims that go and do chess tournaments, you know, so they could come here maybe like every Sunday. They could meet up and do chess tournaments in here and come and play. So you can actually lock doors if you have the get together pack, I believe is the one for the things, and you can set this so that only people of that club are allowed in this lot. So only Sims that are coming to watch, you know, or a part of the chess club can come in here. So I thought that was really cute. So yeah, library and cafe and everything, and also that. But also, yeah, these lots connect because all of these lots were built to go together. These lots actually have a really cool sort of connection. So you can see that technically the lot stops there, but this is overlapped to make it look like they connect together. And there's also like a whole little thing going on in the background. So I love this lot. Honestly, it's great. So library, chess, and so library, cafe, and chess club. You know what? I should add that to the. To the thingy. Okay, so I go to my lot tracker. Oh, you guys can't see what I'm doing. My bad. I go to my lot tracker, and then in the Willow Creek archive, it's currently set to library and cafe, but it's also going to be a chess club as well. And then that way I'll know that this lot has a chess club in it as well. And I'm also going to set these to wrap, so that I can make them a little bit smaller and they'll just go down like that. Thanks, Irish. Thank you so much. This is Willow Creek that I'm in the middle of doing, or like starting. And then next up is the gym. So this gym has a gym on the left, but it also has a bubble tea cafe as well. Hi, Lossie. I'm good, thank you. How are you? Okay, this is the gym. So this is what it looks like so far. Here's what the outside looks like. And then you can see there's a little bubble tea outside of it. So I was also thinking of adding in Sims that might own the lots as well. So if you've got the businesses and hobbies pack, I might turn some of these lots into small business lots, and then some Sims might own them. So it will depend on if I think it's like appropriate or not. But right now I'm leaving them as all just standard lots. So this is the gym. There's also a pool downstairs. There's even little cars, which I have some custom cars that I could install and replace these with. Hi, Dandy. Thank you. Hi, Nina. Welcome in. How are you? So yeah, bubble tea store on the right, and then the gym is in the middle. And then we go up. We've got the weight section. We've also got some running. I've got a bunch of like custom, what do you call them? A custom workout equipment. You can see here. For example, I have this, which is a CrossFit, what do you call it? A bike. So I can add this in. So I'm going to add in a bunch of areas where my Sims can do CrossFit and things. I was thinking of basically just customizing all the lots to add in things that I would like. So that will be added in when I come and renovate this. And then upstairs is the locker room and showers and everything. Honestly, I think this lot is gorgeous. I think all these lots are great. I missed some of the stream. What do you want to do today? I'm starting my own custom save file. So this is called my save file diaries. It's going to be like a whole series that I'm working on. So I'm going to bring you guys along to create a save file from scratch, basically. Is it Taylor? No, Delia? Am I butchering your name? I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for the Prime sub. Thank you. Oh my god, I added that mod and it's such a game changer. Wait, the CrossFit one? Do you mean? Alexa, please make me up when this save file is done. I mean, if you're talking about done as in like finished, that's gonna be a few years. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be a big undertaking, this project, but at the very least, I think I could do Willow Creek within the first like few months or so. So yeah, I'm hoping a small amount of time for version 1 at least to get out. I downloaded that pack, but my Sims wouldn't use the equipment. Do you know how I could fix that? You need the actual functional. So a lot of them use other mods. So sometimes I know there's a set by around the Sims 4 mods, and that uses a specific set. So a lot of the time they have like certain requirements. You have to download the actual functional lots. Okay, so these are some of my favorite lots. Sorry, I'm getting distracted again. This lot is by Raya28. This is a fully CC'd lot, so I'm going to be adding in not only CC free lots, like these two were both CC free, these two have both got CC in them, and I actually had all the CC mostly for these lots already. So this is basically a bar, but you'll see in here I'm also missing some items. So upstairs you can see this is most definitely supposed to be a bar at the background, but I haven't got the bar installed. I'm guessing I just don't have the bar yet. So I'm going to need to, add the bar in. So I'm going to find a bar that I think would look great, but you can see this functions as a bar slash like lounge, I feel like. So this is what the upstairs look like. And then going down, this to me is just, oh, come on. This gives me such, this gives me such New Orleans vibes. And the fact that they can watch from the balcony above, like I am obsessed with this lot. I think it's beautiful. But yeah, you can see, look, some of the coffee tables, I obviously didn't have the CC for the coffee tables, so I'm going to need to replace those. Yeah, I think it just looks great, but I need to use this in my save file. It's important. It's by Raya28. Hold on, I'll show you it on the gallery. Here, if you go to Raya28 on Tumblr, that's where I get most of my lots from. You can see this is their gallery name and Raya, but you can see the full CC list and also the download for the lot. Raya28, you can go on Tumblr and download it. Are you going to work on this offline a lot as well? Yeah, honestly, the majority of the save file will be done not on camera. Like a lot of it will be done at night in the evenings. I'll be making custom Sims. I'll be editing custom lots like in my free time, you know, outside of streams. Because if I just only did it on streams or on video, it would take way too long. So yeah, it needs to be done off camera as well. So yeah, that's the lounge / bar. It functions as a bar, but it's also kind of a lounge sort of thing. You can see. And then the back is also the toilets as well. Hi, Brooke.
Love this idea.
Thank you.
What is the loading screen that you are currently using?
I'm using a loading screen by Simsy Boy. I can't remember the exact name of it, but if you go on Simsy Boy's website, you'll be able to find it. Yeah, this lot is not finished, but I'll come back to it. Also, thank you so much for the 15 months as well. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you. You can stream at night when you're doing it so we can keep you company. Yeah, I could stream at night as well, but there will be times where I just like, I'll just work on it like outside of streaming or creating content on it. Like there's a lot of times where I'm staying up until demon hours. Like for example, I was doing this at 4 o'clock in the morning. So sometimes I will just do that. What's your favorite world? What, in The Sims 4? In general? Oh, it's difficult. I have quite a few different favorite worlds. I don't know. I can't pick one. They're all different for different reasons. Hi, Kyla. Thank you so much for the 6 months. Thank you. Okay, so here's the other lot. This lot functions as a restaurant. Again, it's by Rare28, so you guys can download it if you want to. So here is one of the areas. Like, please. I love the fact that all of these lots are so different as well. So they kind of work differently for all the different types of Sims. I kind of imagine the lower income Sims, you know.
Just appreciate how hard Lauren works to do all these amazing things for us.
Hannah.
Thank you, Lauren, for really just putting your all into everything you do.
I love you. Thank you. Hannah, that's so sweet of you. Thank you so much for the 35 months. Thank you. It hasn't really worked for me though. I am noticing there's not a lot of tables. I think some of the tables I don't have installed. So I'm going to need to add in more tables because right now the only tables that I've seen that would actually work here are these 2 tables where your Sims can eat. And then you can see that there's no tables in this lobby area, which I think I might add a few tables in here. Like I might add a table in here as well to add a few more. Then there's these tables over here that your Sims can dine at. And then the tables also outside. Like how hold on, let's just have a moment for this, right? Let's just all have a moment for this lot. How absolutely insane is this? I just think, oh my god, it's so good. I couldn't get a seat at the table, so no, I couldn't get a seat at the tables. No concierge showed up. Huh, okay, I'll have a look when I need to playtest all the lots anyway, so I'll have a look. If need be, I'm sure I'll be able to work out what's causing it and I'll be able to fix it. Might be something to do with the dine out mod. Oh, so that's the base level, and then upstairs there's a whole bar, but you can see I obviously don't have the bar stalls for the bar, so I'll have to install custom bar stalls, replace all these chairs as well, because I obviously didn't have these either. But yeah, so any of these lots that need tweaking, I was thinking we could do today on screen together. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to go through, add in my CC, finish these custom lots that I've installed. If I don't have any CC from them, I'll add it in. But yeah, that's what we've got for so far. So those, oh, and you can also see outside, look, there was obviously benches out here, but they've been replaced with these. And I was thinking today we could also use the tool mod because I want to do, I don't know if you guys have seen the tool mod before, but lots of people use them for really cool things. I'll show you a good idea. So I have this custom mod. It is by Vixated. It is a city taxi. If you place this in the world, your Sims can click on it and actually have Sims use this as a taxi. Like it will say map. So your Sims can travel using this taxi. I know you can also pay to use the taxi as well. So your Sims will be charged. So I can go and turn on my tool mod, go and click on the item, move it here. And as you can see, does that or does that not look absolutely perfect outside of this restaurant, as if your Sims are going to go and, you know, get a taxi to the restaurant. And then in game, if I was playing with a Sim right now, you could click on it and use it as a custom item. And the same with any of the custom items. I can add in these cars outside, any of these. I'm going to tool mod everything around. I'm going to add in loads of like, yeah, custom things to go outside basically on the streets. I've never used the tool mod. I've used it a little bit. I'm getting better with it, but honestly, I feel like this is my time, you know? It's my time to shine. It's my time to practice. Question, do you have any experience with Anadius? I don't. No, I don't. I love when people make the street look more like... I feel like that's so important, honestly. Like, having... Because the streets in The Sims 4, they are a little barren. I do want to add in, like, custom street lights... if you go in by debug, there's loads of extra things you can add in. I know I have a few things from around the Sims 4 mods where it's like, let me see if I can find any things that I was thinking of adding in. I was going to make a custom lot and add in all of the tool mod items on a room and save them. So I can place them around. Let me see. A lot of the stuff that I got installed is by Around the Sims 4 mods. I might just type them in. Around the Sims 4. Tool mod is so good. I either get the tool mod placement on my first try or my objects gets flown to space. It's one or the other, right? Cheers, leeches. Thank you so much for the 3 months.
I've been working on my own save file for 2 years, so good luck, haha.
I'm gonna need it. Thank you so much. I do understand it is a big undertaking. Like I know it's a lot, but it's something that I've been thinking about doing for literally years. Like I've been thinking about it for a long time. Right, let me show you guys an idea. Okay, so these are a bunch of things that I've downloaded that I wanted to use. These are street names. You can see I've got a Paris version, a Simlish version, a New Orleans styled, and a London styled. So you can place these and they have all different custom versions of them. You can see, obviously you don't exactly know what they're saying, but they would be nice to add to streets. So for example, like I could add this to one of the buildings over there and add in the New Orleans styled, and there's loads of different versions of them. So I'm gonna add in these to the buildings. And then let me see. I've got a few other things from Around the Sims 4. Around the Sims 4 makes so many good things for save file making. You should play your own legacy challenge on this save file. I wouldn't play my own legacy challenge, but I am starting a new legacy challenge, and that legacy challenge I really want to play in this save file. So that's kind of the main reason why I'm like, okay, I'm gonna start now. Oh, here you go. Look, here's an option. So there's a tow road post here. Then there's also a concrete road barrier that you can place like next to each other like this. So I was thinking of using these. You can obviously grab them, tool mod them, move them around, use those as objects. You know, you can do whatever you want with them. So yeah, we're going to do that with a lot of the items. Let me move these back so that I can I get you back on there? Oh, I didn't mean to click that. Get out of my way. Let's put that back so I can delete it. And use these around the world. I'm so excited for the save file. It just started. Thank you. I'm glad you're excited. I am too. I'm really excited. All right. So I think we should probably start on the other lots, maybe. The debug bike racks with bikes from the newest expansion is so nice. I can see it being tooled in many different worlds. I'm going to use pretty much all the packs as well. That is one thing that I would like to let you guys know, because there's a lot of things from packs that I definitely want to use around the world. Thank you, Ella. I'm glad you like it. Okay, let's should we start with CC-ifying Willow Creek Archive? I feel like we should start here and work our way all the way along. So yeah, let's start off with the archive first, and then I'll add my CC in now. Thank you, Music Murder, for the hydrate. Thank you. Will the functional items still functional after putting them in the streets? Yes. Any object that has function that you tool mod into the street still works just as intended. Even if you add in like grills and things around the town, they still work. Add in easels, your sim can still paint on them. I think sometimes sims will still autonomously use them as well, which is really cool, because I want to tool mod all the back here. So I want to add in loads of like custom things around the back of the lot here, because I feel like this is a little bit lacking, especially over here. These need to be replaced. So yeah, we'll do that. I've started my own save file also, so far I'm building / placing unfurnished lots. Then once the world is complete, I'll do the townies and furnish their houses after. It seems less overwhelming that way and repetitive. Yeah, I agree. I think I'm starting with the commercial lots first because I feel like it's easiest, and then I'm gonna sort of go from there. All right, so let's figure out what I want to do. Honestly, the outside of the builds, I don't know if there's really anything that I could personally do to make them look any better. I feel like the outside of the builds already look absolutely insane. There's nothing that I could personally do to make them look any better. Like, I'm not talented enough for this. I might have maybe like outdoor seating that I could replace it with, but that's kind of it. Could you add bikes with the tool mod? Like a functional type of thing? Would it function? Wait, what do you mean? Like if I added in bikes like around the world, could just, yeah, your sims could use them technically. Hi, Aaron. Welcome in. How are you? Oh, that one's cute too. I do like the ones they've used already, but I don't know if I should replace them or not. It feels like maybe I'm just replacing them for the sake of replacing them and not because they actually need to be replaced, you know? That's why I'm thinking about leaving them. I don't want to replace anything for the sake of replacing it, honestly. It's just more CC to use when I don't need to. Have you done a walkthrough on what you've changed in Willow Creek? I'm curious on the different builds. Yes, yeah, I just showed that at the start a second ago. I just showed these 4 builds that I placed down. I've literally done nothing else other than that. I just did this really quick last night, so we had something to work on today. I mostly spent last night, you know, preparing things and working on things. Specifically the what did I go say? The spreadsheet that I was working on. Hi, Bubblegum. Welcome in. Maybe it's the umbrella you don't like. I think that was it. Should I replace the umbrella? Is this an umbrella that already comes with it? Oh, no. This is actually, like... Are these functional? It does actually come like this. I don't know. Maybe I'll leave it. I just bought Lovestug and I'm so excited to explore it. Oh, I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy. Okay, let's start in the library. I'm just going to start here for now. So I don't know if I'm going to replace the bookshelves or not, because these bookshelves are fine. I just don't like how repetitive all the books are inside them. Whereas if I use custom books, I mean, it's a lot if I add in all these custom books, but it would make it so that each, you know, bookshelf is custom and unique. Let me see. I've been working on and off my save file. I've always used certain locks over and over, so I'm making a world save file. I just finished mostly 8. That's crazy. I have to stop because it... Oh no, it started to show corruption from Feren. Taking out some apartment lots to save it. I was about to have a mad cry. Oh, I would. Oh, I would. The businesses and hobbies bookshelves. Let me have a look. Ooh. Actually... Yeah, these might look better in here. Yeah, you're onto something with this. See, you know, Shreesy. Maybe we do these ones. Like that. I mean, it needs to be moved out just ever so slightly, but I think these are the best. I like it because they've got things on display. There's a modded thing that I wanted to install where your Sims can like have books on display. I want to use that mod for the library. Okay, what do we think of that? Is that a bit better? And then I can always change the swatches on the ones that are exactly the same, like that one. Or should we do white? Okay, guys, so option 1, the warm tones of the oak, or do you think the white? And then you. Or the white ones. Which ones? The warm for the light oak? Oak? Okay, I think most people are going for the oak. Yeah, let's do the oak. I think those look better than these ones, no? Do they look better? Do you think these ones look better than those? I feel like they do. These ones look like there's, like, things on display, as if you're gonna go and, you know, buy some of the books. And then we're gonna have to slot these all together so they don't end up in the wall. Oh, it was so good. Oh my god, wait, I forgot to show you guys. I posted up to Twitter last night. Or was it this morning? I can't remember. Look! Look! Can you see it? My creator award is officially being made right this second, guys. my 100k plaque. You guys know I was so excited to get it earlier. And I forgot to show you guys this. I don't know if you guys have seen on YouTube. I am officially verified on YouTube as well now. You have to hit 100k to get verified on YouTube. And you also have to apply for it. So I applied for it and I got it. I'm so excited. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm so excited, honestly. I'm very, very excited for it. I'm excited for all the new things that are happening as well. I got so many exciting adventures happening. I'd love to be able to tell you guys more, but there's good things coming, you know? Yeah. Thanks, guys. Are you verified on TikTok? I'm not. I don't know how you get verified on TikTok, actually. I'm not too sure how you do that. And then we'll do that. Okay, thoughts? How are we feeling about this this library? Is this looking a little bit better? I feel like these look like you could actually rent these books as well. Well, Oak is winning. Good. The only right choice. I actually love the way that the library is designed already. So I'm just going to replace the current ones with these like that. And then do the same on the back. We'll just make sure that they are pushed back to each other. Like that. You, and then you. Like that. And then we have to make sure they line up. Oh my god, why am I such a perfectionist? Please, just go next to each other. I feel like the carpet needs to be changed. I feel like there is often carpet in bookstores though, no? Or like libraries and bookstores. Maybe this needs to go over a little bit. Oh my god. Right, how's that? I think that's good. I think those are all in line with each other. I don't know if you know it, but when you hit F5 in build mode... What? Hold on. You might have just... Oh, no, it's still having the same issue. Okay, no, it would still have the same issue. That's so annoying. Okay, well, it was a nice idea. Thank you for telling me anyways. It would have... I think it will help with making these, though. You could do a half wall between them. I want them touching, like, from the side. It would bother me if there was a gap between them with the half wall. What's your camera settings, by the way, in-game? I just use the Sims 3 camera. Just the default Sims 3 camera right now. Alright, let's replace these along the sides. So, oh, I realized I forgot to change the swatches for these. So we went 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. So the books are different on there. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm holding Alt to make them go closer. So, you there. You. And then all the way along the back. I don't know if I should do what they did where it was joined at the back. I do kind of like that though. Yeah, that works. Has it got a kids section? Let me see. Maybe there's one upstairs. No kids section. The upstairs is more of a like study sort of area. Do you think we should do the back like oh, I just picked something up. Do you think we should do somewhere at the back maybe as a kids section? Maybe we could yeah, maybe we could cut off an area and do it as a little like play area. Where would we do it though? Because then I'd lose out on all these bookshelves at the back. I was thinking of doing it like here. They always leave the kid. Yeah, it's true. The little gremlins. Let me grab a fence. Not the business and hobbies one. There's one that I'm thinking of that looks like a little play area, like this one. The baby zone gate thing. We could do that. The little nook at the front, maybe. You mean like here as the baby area? I feel like this looks good for the front area though. Oh, I don't know. You can tell I don't have kids, right? You don't have to remove the wall. Yeah, but then I'd lose out on this part. Should I do that area? As the kids area? Okay, so kids area here. Bear in mind that we'd get rid of all of these. And do the kids area here. Or should we do it at the back here and do a little kids area at the back? Yeah, maybe we just... Yeah, you guys are right. Let's do it here. Oh, I just deleted that. Isn't it too small? No, it should be fine. I don't want such a huge kids area. Like, it's fine that they're getting a portion, you know, but like... let's just go with the green and yellow. And then there is a little baby gate that you can add to it, which we'll put that on there. And I'm also going to change the flooring. Let's go with the jigsaw flooring, maybe, for there. But the kids contain. Well, it's for people that want to go and oh yeah, it's for people that want to come to the library but don't have anywhere to put their kids.
Thanks.
Hi, Days.
Lauren, happy 3 months, lolly love.
Thank you. I love you. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. I honestly have no idea how your game runs so well without lag and all the CC and mods. I have a 4080 Ti and she's crying with just 40 gig. Honestly, the specific types of CC that you use is a big thing. I wouldn't be able to get away with just using any CC. I have to like be really selective about what I install. Make sure it's not too high poly. Yeah, like if I just installed any CC, it would probably be the same. Oh, that's cute. Should I use the jigsaw or should I use a different pattern? I feel like these ones are kind of cute. I have lots of mods on CC. Join the club. No, these are not child appropriate. These. Yeah, I think this one's the cutest. Let me do the I don't know which green to do. This one. I'm gonna do the dark green because it actually matches the rest of the area. Right, okay, so kids, I'm gonna give them a kiddie friendly like bookshelf area. So we do have kids bookshelves there. So those are an option. Let me just place down all the kids bookshelves that could look cute. So that one could work. That one's cute. That one's cute too. You. 6MCC. We might end up coming across some of 6MCC. Honestly, I use a lot of different CC creators, so I wouldn't be surprised if we find some. That one's okay. It hasn't really got that many books on it. This one's cute. No. That's actually a cool bookshelf. I didn't even see that. That works too. And then that's probably it for kids' bookshelves. Right, okay, let's pick out of these options. The fence is kind of an eyesore. It kind of is supposed to be like that. You know, when you go to a library and you see the little kids area, it is always obnoxiously, like, colorful. And, you know, it's supposed to be for kids. So, as much as it wouldn't be my preference, that is normally what they added. I've seen this so many times in libraries. Which one do you guys like the most out of all of these options? Bear in mind, we're going to add a few. There's going to be, like, other kids' items. I'm going to add in, like, infant, like, play areas. And then toddlers and kids options there. The one with the mouse teddy, this one? Yeah, of course. We'll be using different swatches of them. It's just an idea of what we're going to use. I mean, these come in different rainbow swatches. So we could do that one maybe. I think that one looks quite good in here. And this one. The middle one? Okay, let's do that one then. I'm going to keep that. So we'll add you there. Yeah, both of these are CC. This one's by Peacemaker, I think.
Love you, Lauren.
Bella!
Whimsy, but I'm really loving it. Lolly, love, lolly.
That's okay. Thank you so much. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. And then maybe we do one on the other side. And we do it in the other color. Like that. Put the little kids thing like that. That works. That is actually... Oh my god, sorry, Bella. I didn't even realize 39 months is crazy together as well. Thank you so much. Guys, can we get some love in the chat for Bella as well, please? Thank you so much, my love. Okay, kiddos. Let's add in some things for infants and toddlers. We need to have some of these. Some of those. Let's also grab... yeah, let's grab a... Let's grab one of these. So if anybody has infants, they can bring them along too. I'm so sorry if you guys can hear anything in the background. Oh my god, Lego shelves. Sorry, that is so cute. I don't know if it's going to be too much to have the Lego shelves in here too, though. Maybe. Maybe we'll come back for you. Hi, Katie. Welcome in. Around the Sims 4 has little baby tables. See, that's the thing. You guys are going to go and tell me that there's all these pieces of CC that I should use. And then I'm going to feel the need to go and download them specifically for this lot. Like, I can't do that. I'm trying to be minimal with my... Or not minimal, at least for this build, you know. But you get what I mean, right? Not use too much CC. Not if it's unnecessary. Oh, yeah, we should probably get... Should probably get that in here too. Oh, the little slide. Okay, that is not a little slide. That is a massive slide. That can't go in here. Traveling trunk. That is a Lego kids. That one's cute too. Yeah, fold up in the changing table. Actually, where are those? Where can we add it? Maybe here. We can just move this over a little bit and do a little something here. Where is that fold up changing table? I'll put some little baby wipes next to it too. Oh my god, the puppet toy show. Yes, I should use that. I never ever use that item. Oh, what did it come with? Is it growing together? I think it did come with growing together. That's cute too. We could use this in here. Hold on, I'm going to place that down. I'm just placing down a bunch of items that I know I want to use. What did I say? Growing together, right? Oh. That one's a little bit smaller, but no, I think this one, yeah, this one works the best. Let's put you there. What kind of PC do you have or recommend for this kind of save file? If you go down below, I have a link to all of my specs, which you don't need the same specs as me. Obviously, my computer is so overkill for The Sims. You don't need anything this good to play The Sims. But I do play other games outside of The Sims. So that's the reason that my computer's, you know, overkill. Let's just do it in the white and the grey, like that. Okay, and then replace this, add you in, put you there, and then we added this next to the wall right there. Okay, and then this will actually function as a bin for the changing table as well. That way, if anybody brings their kids, they can change their kids on the changing table. Just squidge you over like that. Perfect. Beautiful. Do you still play League of Legends? I haven't played League of Legends in such a long time, honestly. I've lost the will to live with that game. No, not this. Hold on, I'm just gonna move some of the things out just so it's not so cluttered so I can see what I'm actually doing in here. So I'm gonna have some of the infant stuff in here. Let's do infant thing at the front. Let's put you in the corner. Add you in. I do want to get a little dollhouse in here somewhere. That would be kind of cute. At the back, maybe. I don't know if I'm going to use the farm one, though. But the farm one is kind of cute. I don't know. I'm not sure. Hi, Naomi. I'm doing amazing on this fine Friday. How are you doing? What are you up to? Oh, they do have these little playhouses. Oh, it's so difficult to know what to put in here. I need a good amount of items for kids and for toddlers as well. And for infants. Like, I want loads of different things for all of them. The thing is, I feel like in Sims, literally, there's only ever things for adults on lots. There's, like, nothing for any other kids. So, I'm going to try and change that. That one doesn't look like it suits in here. Let me find a different dollhouse. Let's try... No. That one... That one's cute. Maybe this one. In the back. Put that in the back corner like that. Because I know that kids and toddlers... Wait, can toddlers use this? Actually, maybe only kids can. Sports children. Sports infants? How can infants play with this? Huh? Has anyone seen an infant use this? It says supports infants on it. No way. Oh, when they... Oh, I did not know that. When infants can sit, they can play with this? I did not know that. Oh, wow. Okay, well, that's news to me then. Okay, so we'll add that. I'll also add in some seats for the little kiddos as well. So I'll do living chairs, and I'm going to see if there's, like, pillows or something, like these to go in here. Just going to find the best. Let's do... I mean, that's kind of cute too. Toadstools. The toadstools are kind of cute. What pack is it? Wait, what packs? I'm using all the packs right now. So a lot of them will be from like any pack. Let's do... Oh, I don't know what seats to do. Okay, let me just do these because they don't take up too much room. The base game bear. I mean, I want to add in different seats. So, like, maybe one seat there. And then maybe another up back here. Like that. Add that in there. Put you in a... Like that. And then we add some things on the walls. How's that? Is that a good amount of stuff for the kids? Or what do we think? Ever since I started watching The Joy of Life on YouTube, you became my favorite streamer. You have amazing taste. Thank you. That's so sweet of you, Evie. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Right. Okay. Not too much stuff for the kids. Let me just see if I'm missing anything else. Is there anything else that you guys think noticeably stands out that we don't have for kids? That we should have? Oh, these are cute. Oh, these are like smaller dollhouses. That is so smart as well. Okay. Oh, a potty. But would you have like an actual potty in here? I mean, I feel like maybe you would actually. Oh, I love these. Oh, I wish I could place this in here. Maybe that can go at the back. I've got to try and figure out a way of fitting all this in. Okay, that goes at the back there. Put you there. I need these to be functional. Yeah, I feel like maybe you wouldn't have a posse. Babies would just have to be changed. Maybe swap you out. Oh my god. Get out. Get out of the way. Get out. Oh, an activity table for kids would have been nice. Do you think I should get rid of one of the bookshelves? Maybe I should get rid of this bookshelf at the front and do something else there. We could have this. So that's the actual gate. I need to leave that free for everybody to get inside. And then we put an activity table right here. And then that way the kids have got something else to do as well, haven't they? Hi, Kiara. I am late and can't stay long, but so excited for a realistic Savefile to use in my game. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Thank you so much. I'm very excited for you guys to check it out as well. When I'm finally finished with it. Oh, that is so cute too. Wait, that's actually a tree house that you can use. Okay, sorry. I'm getting distracted again. Let me focus up. Kids. Right. Kids activities. We said, oh, wait, but the rocking horses though, these are functional too. No, we don't need that. We need one of these. We need one of these. This is the priority. That is going to go there. You can go there. Is the OG lot on the gallery? It is. Yeah, I saved all of the lots that I'm going to keep doing that to my library so that if you guys ever ask. So this lot that I'm currently relevating is by Sakura Leon, and it is this lot right here. It's called Willow Creek Archives. If you search it up, you can find it. Obviously, we've added CC to it now, but it does come CC free. So if you want to download it, and you can see the next lot to the right of it, they actually attach together. So the Movers and Shakers Gym is the other lot that I'm using. So you can, yeah, you can use it like that. Is this a pack or a mod? It's so cute. Wait, what in particular are you talking about? A lot of the items that I'm using are modded, but some of them aren't. Like, I'm using a combination of in-game, but I use, like, all the packs as well, so. Oh, there's a little marbles game. No, there's not enough room in here for that. Let's do, maybe this one for the kids. Maybe that one. No, I like this one for the kids. This one's good. What CC is the carpet? The carpet's by a creator called Sibulette. Let's go for the little orange one. That works. Okay, how's that for the kids area? Is it too much? What do you guys think? Let's pop. Oh, I really want this in here, but I just don't know if there's going to be enough room. I feel like no, I'm going to have to delete him. Do you have a list of all your CC? I don't. I use like 120 gigs of mods, so honestly, it would go on forever. There is physically no way of me listing every single mod or CC that I use. You can tell it's finally hot in the UK when you can hear someone in the garden. Actually true. You're so right. Okay, right. I think that's good. Other than adding some things on the walls, we should be fine. Can you tell us your favorite sites to use? For mods and CC, I always use the Sims resource. I find a lot of my stuff on Tumblr. Honestly, a lot of my CC I just reblog on Tumblr. If you go on there, go to my Tumblr CC finds, you'll find a lot of the CC that I use on there. Everything that I find that I have downloaded from Tumblr, I reblog. The only things I don't reblog are like things that I download on Patreon and things like that. Okay, let's do that there. And then we will have... Oh, that's very library appropriate, isn't it? This little reading thing. Let's put that back there. Maybe pillows in the middle for readers. There's not enough room. If I add in pillows in the middle, they're not going to be able to root. I mean, I don't even know. I'm going to need a tester sim to come in here and see if they can walk to all these items. I'll bring a tester sim in here just to make sure everything is functional. Because it'll be no good if I upload this and then it doesn't work, right? Right, let's do... Oh, that's cute for kids measuring themselves. That is sweet. Sibulet has pillow chairs you can switch the seats with. Sibulet has? Do I have... I don't know if I have the set that it will come with. I don't know. Let's see. You're making me want to build, but I need to write my dissertation. Why don't you write your dissertation while listening in the background, and then you can be productive, right? Please do a picture or post. Yeah, I'm doing posters and things on the wall now. We're doing all the pictures. It's very plain for like a kid's play area right now, so we need to fix it. Oh, it's from... Oh, okay, right. Let me see. Do you mean these? No, that can't be the right one. Oh, these are cute. We could have used these. Are these what you mean? These little chairs? We have plastic stools. Or these. What ones do you mean? What CC is the dollhouse from? I don't think it's CC actually. I think it's that's the kit that we got. Hold on. It's called Storybook Nursery Kit. This is from the Storybook Nursery Kit, I think. I think this is a replica of the Goth House. If you have it in the black option, it's the Goth House. Might be from another creator. That's okay. That's no worries. I'll probably just swap these chairs up for something else. We'll try that instead. What about the train set? This is by Around the Sims 4 Mods. It's part of the Advent 2019 set. Hi, Everdream. Welcome back. How are you? If anybody's asking about Joy of Life, I've already said it's in the works.
I'm fine. How's the puppies? Also, you know the toilet pack. They have really cute aquatic animal wall.
You're right. They do. I'm going to use some of those. You're right. No, I don't want to use that stool. Maybe I should have just used these. I just don't like the fact that the blanket takes up so much room. These are absolutely massive. That's going to block any of the kids from being able to use that. I think, honestly, the one that I went with is probably the best option for the kids to sit and use. That, yeah, that's just gonna have to do. We're just gonna have to use the other ones that I used. That's fine. Okay, let me add in a few more things like art on the side, and then we'll call it a day. Would you recommend RPO, Wonderful Whims, or MC Command Center? Yes, all of them. The only one that I use that's different is Wicked Whims, but I use all the rest of them. I think they are most definitely a must-have. Let's do... Oh, this is what you meant, the little toilet ones. Oh yeah, these are great, actually, for kids things. Let's do a few of those in here. And then... That is so cute. I love these so much. The activity table might not be able to be used. I'm not sure. I'm going to bring kids and infants and toddlers here and see if they can use it. I'm going to like test everything out to see if it's functional. So we'll try it after we finish the lot. I'll have to make a note of that. Like every single time I place a lot, play test it. Make sure all the items can be used. That's a cat cafe poster. I was watching you on YouTube too. Thanks, Ella. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. No. Need to find more kiddie things. I was hoping there'd be more things about like learning. I mean, that does... No, I don't like that. I can't remember what poster it was, but it has library themed swatches. No, if you can remember it, I will love you forever. I mean, I'm going to love you forever anyways, but I will love you even more if you can remember it. Oh, these are cute. These are by 6MCC. These are part of, what's that? Stylish Wood Dream Nursery. We could add these in. Let's do... Oh, the little rainbow one's nice. Little rainbow one there. Teddy, no, you don't have to launch your game just to find them. Now I feel bad. No, I wish I didn't say. Okay, we've done that. Let's add in. No. That's kind of cute, but no. Maybe rocket ship? I'm starting to work on my new legacy challenge, Whimsy Legacy, and I'm excited. Jess, are you playing the standard Whimsy or the expanded version? Which one? I mean, I like them both. Yeah, maybe that for up there. That looks good. Yeah, the rainbow is really cute. I like it up there. I need to find something that works here. I'm wondering if maybe like a poster or something would look better in this area. I'm hoping that Teddy's going to come back and give me something that I could use there. Oh, Teddy, do you mean this one? Raising a Reader Kids poster? We could add that in there. That would be cute, though. Hi, MissLollypop. Welcome in.
Savefile, and I am a planner like you. Do you have a blank version of your spreadsheet, or can you put what you have on it as far as set up in Discord? I feel like yours is so much better than the one I started low.
Yeah, I can upload it for you. Yeah, I can upload it for you guys. If you guys want access to my spreadsheet to use it like for your own save files, I'm more than happy to upload them for you. Okay, these are vet posters. Maybe some of these up here could be cute. Let's move you over. Hi B, welcome in. I would love to use a spreadsheet. Okay, I'll upload it then. I'll put it in Discord. That'll probably make it a little bit easier. There we go. Maybe that's good for now. I might just leave it. Honestly, I don't want to like completely overclutter it, but I think that's good so far. Unless I see anything while I'm scrolling, that would be good for children. But I don't think there is anything else. I think that's good. Are you making a CC save file like New World did? I am, yes. Well, I've wanted to make a save file for such a long time, but it feels a little pointless to make a save file just for myself. So then I was like, should I do a CC save file, which is what I would want to play most? But then it's really difficult because how do I give you guys the CC? So that's the only dilemma I'm having right now. I'm absolutely in love with your build style. Thank you. That's so sweet of you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay, right. So we've done that. We've done that. Let's add in some things right here. Where did these bookshelves go? Where are these bookshelves located? These are the businesses and hobbies pack, right? Businesses and hobbies expansion. Yes, right. So we'll do that, and then other side. Thank you, Sunny, for the save reminder. I'll go ahead and save in a second. Hold on. Someone said put F5 on. Yeah, see, F5, I really wish that worked, but it has them inside each other and then it does that weird glitching, and I can't deal with that.
Another month. Smiley face emoji.
Bumble!
That's almost 3,5 years together.
Thank you so much. Emoji. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for supporting me. I appreciate it so much. Thank you, thank you. That is glitching. Okay, let's leave it like that. And then you... there. Oh, this one. In there. And then you... in there. There. Okay, and then we do the swatches. So it's first, second, third, first, second, third, first. There we go. Okay. Right, we've got some more things over there. What are you doing? I'm in the middle of renovating some lots. I'm making my own custom save file. So I'm going through and renovating all of the lots that I've added into the save file. Honestly, I'm not a builder. Like, I'm so bad at building, but I do like renovating. So, you know, it's kind of like it's a good compromise. Oh, I feel like the businesses and hobbies would have some good decals. Let me see if there's a good library option that we could use outside. Azina, thank you so much. 13 months is crazy. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Guys, can we get some love in the chat for Zena as well, please? Right. Let's see if we can find something that works for a library. Okay, that's kind of library-ish. Let me keep looking.
Pep, 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 pep.
Feedlisma? Feedlisma? I hope I'm not butchering your name. I probably am. Thank you so much. Welcome back as well. And thank you so much for the 8 months. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, if you guys want to follow me, and then when the save file is released, I'll be uploading it. So you're more than welcome to follow me and then download it when it's done. It is going to be a while, but I'm going to be releasing... Oh, that one's quite good too. I'm going to be releasing the first version within the next few months. So once I've done with Willow Creek, I'll upload a version, like version 1, and then we'll sort of go from there. So version 1 will be released, and then version 2 will be the next world, and I'll just, yeah, I'll go through it like that. Okay, which one do you guys think looks best for the library? What logo should I use? I'm gonna add it out the back on a signboard thing. You mean building lots to add them to your gameplay later? The middle one, this one? Or most people are saying second or third. I think most people are between these two. Okay, I'll let you guys pick between them. So, don't know if I should do it like that. No, that one's not good. Whether we should do it like that. No, let's do it like that. Right, options are, hold on. Okay, guys. 1. This is number 1. Number 1. Number 2. Which one? 1 or 2? 1 or 2? 1 or 2? 1 or 2? The green does match. The green does look good because it matches. Oh, but so many people are on 2. Oh no. Everyone's saying 2. Damn. Okay, it's really split. Bear in mind the cafe is going to need one as well. I'll add one to the like outside the cafe as well. This one will also have one. Let's do this one. Let's do this one. Let's do the books. Okay, so books go there, and then outside the cafe, we will add you right on there, and then let's find some decals to go. Yeah, if you guys are watching on any other platforms, I think TikTok's the only one that can't see it, but I do stream to 3 different platforms. I stream to TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. There's currently over 1,000 people watching, so obviously there's a lot of people talking. So if I ever miss anybody's comments, you're more than welcome to just ask them again. Just make sure you don't spam the chat so that we can't like read it. But I'm more than happy if you just want to ask again later on if it ends up like flying away in chat. Right, okay, sorry, cafe. Let's try, I mean, this one does work for the cafe. Let me try that one, or decal. Let me just search for decal. What poster in the poll? We've already picked it now. It was this one. We've gone for the blue, for the green books. We're just trying to figure out which one to do for the cafe right now. I don't know which ones to go for. Where are my CC decal ones? Laundromat sign. Spoons. No. I have a bunch of custom business signs that I've lost. I literally was just using them, and I've lost them again. What am I doing? They were modded ones. I wonder if I keep just scrolling past them. Most likely. Right, these are the in-game ones. Unless I should just use... Is there just one of a cup? Maybe we just do that out here instead of this one. And we just do the little cup like that. I have so much respect for streamers reading 3 chats. My dyslexic self could never. Oh, thank you. It is difficult, especially when there's a lot of messages coming in, but I do try my best. I do. Okay, how's that? I'm gonna get rid of this because that doesn't really work for there. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, that the black matches with the umbrellas, because the umbrellas were a little like stark outside, so. Thanks, Kaya. Thank you. Still not over your hair. Looks so good. Stop, Liv. You're making me blush. Oh, by the way, I'm going to reply to your message tonight about coming over, if you're okay with that. If you still want me to come over. Will you eventually make a librarian too? Yeah, I'm gonna make a bunch of custom sims to like use in these lots, and you know, some of the sims will own the lots and things. I've got lots of visions. I got lots of visions, lots of ideas. Nothing to do with them. Okay, put that there. You there. I hate the fact that I have to alt place them next to each other. That is infuriating. There. Oh, you're lonely. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, the logos are from... Oh, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I should have known that. What did I just click? No, businesses and hobbies. Here we go. Right, so we're going to have you. Oh, I turned off move objects on. That's what I did. Better build by move objects on. When we make sims that you can use in your Let's Plays like as townies, what hashtag do we use? Don't find the info on Discord. So if you want to add in sims that I use for my series, it's MLS townies. But for this save file, I'm going to have a new hashtag. I haven't figured out what hashtag to make it yet, but there will be a new hashtag for this one. We just had to use these bookshelves, didn't we? We just had to. Right. And you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, whether these shelves, bookshelves would have been the best option, considering that this is a library and not actually a bookshop. I feel like these would look best in a bookshop since you're selling the books, but this is actually a library. So now I'm like, oh no. No, it's not your fault, Shri. It's not your fault. I actually love them, but I should have really thought about this before I started placing all of them, shouldn't I? I know, I love these bookshelves though. I do. Okay, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I've done you. I thought that. Oh, don't, because then I'll have to go back through and redo it all, and I can't. I don't have the mental capacity to do it. What series is this? This is my Savefile diaries that I'm currently working on. This is actually the first episode of it. So I'm making my own custom save file in The Sims. And yeah, that's what we're doing right now. There we go. Yeah, I've committed now. I can't go back on it, can I? I've committed to the cause. Okay, that's all done. We've got all the bookshelves in there. That's good. And then... wonder if I should add in a little bit more over here on the desks. Hi Logan, I was wondering what program you used to make The Sims 4 run better. It's called Process Lasso. This is so ambitious, I know, Star. Honestly, I'm kind of happy with it. I love having a goal to work towards. I love goals. I mean, I played Sims 4 challenges. Come on. Oh yeah, the research machines. Yeah, you're right. Whenever my Sims go here, they never use those. All right, where is that research machine? Comes with the Discover University pack, right? Discover Uni. No, it didn't. Unless it doesn't come under as a laptop. Maybe it's something else. Swear it was. This is my second time finding your live on TikTok. I love your series. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. Oh, is it locked? Ah, okay. Let me do my unlock cheat then. Ignore unlocks. Right, let's see if you're in here now. Right, that's unlocked. But then shouldn't it have still showed up? Maybe an open book? I think there's one in the little Simsy pack. Am I losing my mind? Oh, here it is, here it is, here it is. I found it. So this is the, yeah, this is the archive machine that we wanted. I don't want that ugly orange one. Let's do these archive machines at the back there. So this table is for the archive machine. So someone said there's something good with the little Simsy kit. Let me try that. That was the comfy gamer kit, I think. Let's have a look through here. Get rid of Discover Uni. Are these, what are these? These are, oh, these are books. We could do this next to them. Oh yeah, she has some book stuff in there. Let's do some little studying books that look good there. Like that. What are we doing today? I'm starting a Savefile series. It's called Savefile Diaries. I'm basically making an ultra-realistic save file for The Sims 4 with all my mods and all my CC. So I'm going to be releasing it to the public eventually. But right now, obviously, I'm starting it. I'm working on it. Okay, those are games. And then headphones. You know what? We could do a little set of headphones. People that want like a quiet working environment and do them in like just a light color. Hi B, welcome in. How are you? Maybe a pen and a notebook or something? Yes. Let's do another set of books. Those aren't books. Where are the book ones? Here. Let's do another set of books there. And then someone said a pen. As the Sims you're going to make for the save file going to be part of your 100k sub celebration dump? They are. I don't know if you guys heard, but we were trying to figure out what to do since I just hit 100k on YouTube. So we were trying to figure out what we were going to do. And in the end, we decided that I'm going to be releasing a Sims dump. So I'm going to make a bunch of cute Sims for you guys to download. So yeah, those Sims are going to be part of the save file, which I thought would be perfect timing considering I was like, huh, okay, let me do that. Okay, this is good. I'm going to use these little pencil cups around here. I'm going to put them at the back for if anybody needs those. Yeah, I'm going to make male and female Sims. I'm probably going to make them all, like, I don't know if they're going to be singles. I'm probably not going to make a family. I'm probably going to make just single Sims, you know, as part of the dump. But there'll be Sims that you guys can download. Hi, Creighton. Thank you for the 5 months. Thank you, thank you.
Hi, Lauren.
I was waiting for it to be read out. That's okay. That's no worries. Thank you for being here. I just appreciate you here. Maybe some little plants and decor things just to liven it up a little bit in here, and then I think we should be good for back here. I love your Sims. I can't wait to see them. Thanks. I'm excited. I'm probably going to make quite a few because it is for 100k, so it has to be good, right? Like there needs to be a substantial amount. Let's do a different one. I love Sibulette's plants. Can I just say? Yeah, not 100k Sims. That might be a little too many. Let's put in no, I'm thinking more plants. No, that one looks dead. That but smaller would work. Look, oh, does little Simsy have cute plants? Let me see about this. Let me see. Can we just have a moment for the comfy gamer kit? Because I haven't really like built a tool since this kit come out. Can we just talk about how many good items there are in this kit? It's got to be one of the most useful Sims 4 kits, no? Let's just do a little white one like that. So is this going to be a CC free save? No, it's going to be a CC-ified save. There's going to be a lot of CC in it. I'm still trying to work out the way I'm going to give you guys the CC. That's still a, you know, that's still a work in progress type of thing. But yeah, that's the idea. I do like these chairs, but I am wondering if I should change them. What is that? That's a lamp. That's kind of cute. To go. Like that. Hi, Stargirl. I came from TikTok. Thank you for coming over. That's very sweet of you. Thank you so much. And then... yeah, maybe change the seats. Change them, you think? Let's go for... we need good seats that you would normally get in a library. They don't normally try to make you that comfy, you know? They're normally, like, not that comfy. I've found. Little Simsy cooked on that kit. She knew what we needed and she said, here you go. She literally did. I feel like she threw in everything in this kit that she knew we needed, like in The Sims in general. Oh, those are really nice though. Those ones are kind of similar to the other one that was in here though. But I do like those. Okay, those are cute. These are CC ones though. Maybe this, maybe these. I think I prefer those ones. And then you there, you there. Like that. I think those seats are a little bit better. I'm just trying to figure out... I want to make these like good for studying. And normally I've found they do like little... I don't know if these are gonna... I might need to actually move them. But they normally do... like... do you guys get what I mean? They do like cubicles where the desk would go in that section there, and then above is like these things, and then that way it kind of keeps you focused on what you're studying. And I feel like those could work around the edges. But I'm thinking back there. Yeah, hold on, let me try this. I mean, this is all going to need to move back, but luckily it will just all move back together like that. Yeah, I've seen this at my old university. Used to have this as well. And I felt like it was a really good idea to keep you, like, focused on your work. So maybe we do that one, and then add in those little trims like that. I think that works. And then add you in around the base like that. How's that? Good? That'll keep people focused on what they're supposed to be working on. And then what scale did I go with? This one? Yeah. Along there. And then you along there. Right, move you back. They should be able to get to that and be able to function with that. And then glass trims around the corners. And then this. Yeah, my university had this too. There we go. Okay, that adds a little bit at the back as well. So I think that's good to keep that area broken away from the rest. Vending machine snacks. Wait, are there any vending machines around here? I don't even think there are. Oh no, there's one vending machine here. I have some CC vending machines though. I could probably find something else. From gum and grape juice to ginger ale. That is a cold snacks vending machine. That one could work. Also got drinks, fruits, snacks. Maybe these ones? These ones are my CC ones. I think these would look good here. And we add these both in white. like that. The hot drinks one too. I think this one does it do hot drinks? Or should I do the hot drinks one downstairs? Where was the hot drinks? This one? Which one did hot drinks? This one was snacks. This one was cold drinks. That's fruit. I don't know what the hot drinks one is. Let's put you over there. I know, Around the Sims 4 is amazing. We could maybe add this one downstairs. Are there any snacks? Oh, there is another one downstairs right here. Oh, is there a half wall that I've missed? I can't tell if you can get snacks from this. I'm not sure, but I guess we'll find out. That like that. Put you next to him. Kaylee, 14 months.
Already. It has been such a fun time so far.
Thank you so much. I love you. I appreciate you. Guys, can we get some love in the chat for Kaylee as well, please? Thank you so much. You are right. I did miss this. No, I'm not adding the tobacco vending machine. No. Or the alcoholic drinks one. Those are not being added in. Okay, so these are for studying. Oh, I need to change the seats connected to these to the other seats. Let's probably do that for downstairs too. Add you. And then downstairs, you are not using those seats. So that is fine. I am going to move that to the middle though, because that will bother me otherwise. Are you going to make a convenience store? I probably will end up making some custom lots that I can't like download from other people. Yeah, I probably will end up doing things like that. Okay, chat, thoughts. What do we think of the library archive so far? How do we feel about it? Is it a little bit better? I mean, I probably will come back and add more things in. Do you think you could fit the janitor closet in somewhere? Maybe under here? Maybe. Let me see. It comes with Love Struck, right? Love Struck. Search by all. Where is that janitor closet? Here. Does it fit in there? Can you not have it under... Wait, really? You can't have it placed under stairs? That's so shit. Where could we put you? How am I going to fit you in here somewhere? Maybe. Oh, maybe at the back. Is it going to fit? I don't think it will let us build, though. Yeah, I should reinstall the ADP Indigo one. You're so right. Yeah, like, I can't build that there. Should I install the ADP Indigo one? ADP Indigo mods. I remember I uninstalled it because I was like, yeah, I never use this. Now I'm about to use it. Does anyone remember what mod it was? Hi Dakota, nice to see you. How are you? Not traits. Gameplay mods. It's a small mod. It's got to be in here, maybe. In small mods. Cabin Fever. No, it's not these ones. Hi, Mary. Welcome in. Oh my god, I love your video so much. I'm currently trying to copy the Italian cottage you made for your Joy of Life challenge. What are we looking for? ADP Indigo has a functional, a functional version of the janitor closet. This item here. But instead of it being like this, it's just the door. But it's still functional. Your Sims can still go in there and do everything. And I want to add that in under the stairs. Because you see this doesn't work. But if it was just that functional door, it would. So that's kind of what I'm trying to do. But ADP Indigo had one. Back when I was going through and deciding what mods I wanted to keep, I uninstalled this mod thinking, yeah, I never use that. I don't need that. And now I need it. Maybe I'll check the Patreon. Was it the tweaks? Tweaks. tweaks and modifications. Yes, I think it might be in here. More functional janitor's closet. I think the Love Stroke janitor's closet should be more than a woohoo location. Then install... Yeah, when you place it, a janitor will come in. Yeah, okay. Wait, no, that's not the one that I was thinking. But also, yeah, I should probably get that anyways, because that'll make it so that the janitor will spawn on this lot and actually clean things up and fix everything. I will install that, but that doesn't help me place it down. So I've still got to find somewhere for this janitor closet to go. Right, let's find a space. I need my Sims to be able to woohoo on every lot. Oh, I need it. Let's go for... See, I feel like there would have worked if I... Okay, you know what? Let me just try something. I'm going to make a little emergency exit there. Make a little thing like that. Put you in there. And then we'll do you... Or should we add these at the top of this? I feel like that's so dangerous though, to have these at the top of the stairs. Let's swap to do you guys there. And add in the bin like that. Instead. There we go. And now our janitor's closet's there. That way, you know what? I need to make this a thing. On every lot, I need a woohoo location. That needs to be a thing. I need a woohoo location on every single lot. I'll leave it in the color that it's in. I think it's fine. Yeah, it works. No one will know. Other than when you come up here. Never mind. Oh, the emergency exit. I need to add it back. You're right. I mean, it does actually work there, but it's fine. I'll add it. Right there. There. How long does it usually take you to make a completed save file? I know people that have worked on their save files for years. It can take a really long time. I mean, my idea is that I'm going to invest a lot of time into my save file. Like, it is going to take a while. I do understand that. But I wanted to do this for absolutely years already. So I've kind of like, you know, I've got the drive to do it. And then at the front bar here, I mean, honestly, this creator has done such a good job with the making of this build that I don't even really feel like I need to add in that much CC. It looks great already. But just in case I come across anything that would look good, like this spoon set could be really cute in there. This one could look really good, actually. Let's add in... Can we add this in here? And then this was with the businesses and hobbies pack. Yeah, it can take a really long time to make a save file. It depends on how long you spend on it, really. I mean, probably the average person who like has a full-time job probably doesn't have that much time to spend on the save file. But luckily, I can spend a long time setting this up. Because I can do it during the day instead. Where would we get your save file? I'll be uploading it. Okay, what am I struggling with? Oh, I've just realized the matching counters to this object are actually just base game. These ones, right? Yeah. And then place you there. But they look like they don't actually match properly though. Oh, that really bugs me. You know what? Maybe I should just use the original one. Keep the original in there. There we go. Okay, delete that. Right. Am I missing anything in this lot? What do you guys think? Cafe. I think the only other things that I need to do is set the traits up and then I'm good, right? That's already fine. That you can come out. Should probably add a dumpster out here though. what have you done so far? We've just started literally today. So I've done this part of Willow Creek, but we're in the middle of renovating it, getting it prepared. Yeah, let's put that at the back. Is that the clean one? Or is that... Yeah, that's the clean one. Why the clean one at the back? Hi, Tim. Welcome in. How are you? Okay, right. The Willow Creek archive is finished. 2 woohoo spots. We're going to have people going crazy in this lot. Right, that's the Willow Creek archive. I will probably come back and add in some tool mod things that I can tool mod objects here. I do need to be careful because sometimes the in the world, you know, when it's winter, ice skating spawns, and sometimes in the summer the roller skating spawns, and I don't know where the spawns are in this world, so I don't want to like tool mod something and it's in the way. So I do need to make sure I'm just careful of that, but other than that, we are good. I also did notice at the top of this lot there's actually an apartment, so if I wanted to I could decorate this as an apartment and use it as a functional lot. The only thing is that it wouldn't be functional as a library. It would have to work as a like a residential rental or something, or a yeah, like a different lot instead, which I'm not going to do for now. If I ever want to use this lot, I can. For now, I'll just leave it as non-functional. This is Willow Creek. This is the main like commercial strip in Willow Creek. I'm doing a New Orleans themed Willow Creek, so that's what I've gone for the builds that I picked. I did not build these. I'm just re-renovating, you know, what the creators already put in. So, and also with like new CC that I've got, new mods and things. So yeah, that's what we've done for the first lot. So let's add in some traits for this lot, because I don't think they've already got some. So it functions as a cafe and a library. So I definitely think let's do child's play, because I want kids to learn here quicker. So we'll do that. I also want to add in good schools, because kids can focus on their homework. And then is there something else that's like a quiet spot? Yeah, peace and quiet. There we go. Hi, Toby. Welcome in. Who created the lots? So actually they're on my thing. Here we go. Desktop. Here we go. This is my spreadsheet that I'm going to be using to keep track of all the lots and the sims that I add in, and you know, any sims that I give makeovers to. So the Willow Creek archive is made by Sakura Leon. And I have just placed it, but I have edited it. So I'm going to customize that. And then the lot traits that I've picked, I need to add in as well. So I went for child's play. Oh, child's play. Good schools. And I also added in peace and quiet. Quiet. And then I need to wrap these like that. Kiara Sims has a library trait if interested. Oh, I might end up adding that in. I'm doing mine based on UK houses near me. Oh, I love that. See, I would love to be able to like completely overhaul the way that they look, but I just get really put off because of the buildings in the background. Like this, to me, is very New Orleans, seeing all these buildings. And like, I think there is a way actually to delete everything, but that's not the type of save file that I'm looking to do. Okay, right. And any additional traits? So this lot functions as a library, but I'm also going to set it up as a Brood Delights, which is a custom trait that I have by, I'm just realizing you guys can't see what I'm talking about, by Down in Simsland. So this makes it so that the barista will function and will spawn from 8 until 8 p.m. Sorry, yeah, 8 p.m., 8 a.m. until 8 p.m. And people will turn up to use the cafe as well as the library. So I'm going to use that lot. And then more visitors. You know what? I'm going to add the more visitors lot. And then I can schedule, or sorry, set what visitors I want to spawn on this lot. So I'm going to do that right now. Let's set that up. So I've got Brood Delights on here. And then Brood Delights and more visitors. There. Okay, that's all the lot traits that I'm using for this lot. Thanks, Nami. I'll go ahead and save in a second. Hold on. So I've set that. Notes. Create a link. I'll have to add mods and CCUs. I can add that in later. Okay, that's good for now. What mod are you using for the dress code option? That is a Little Miss Sam's mod. Right, I think this lot's done. I'm sorry, I'm like having a big problem like just leaving it, but I think it's good. Last thing that I want to do is bring a family here and make sure that it's functional, make sure it's all set up to work. So let me go in and play with the sim. Where do you get your lot traits? Pretty much all of those lot traits are just in-game ones, but some of them are custom. Most of them are by down in Simsland and Little Miss Sam's. Right. I need to find a good family to visit this lot with. So I'm probably just going to play with the goths really quick and bring them to the library. I feel like that will be easier. Let me play as Bella. I can't wait to give all the townies a makeover again. I know I didn't do it that long ago, but I do kind of want to do it again now that I've got new CC and I've got more ideas for them as well. Okay, right, Bella. Yeah, Bella is in major need of a CC makeover. Poor lass. She needs all the help she can get. Right, I need you to, and also to bring Alexander. I need you to go to the library today. Poor Bella. Right, library with Alexander. Bella is tired of those kids. I don't blame her. I don't blame her. Hi, Luciana. It's the first time in so long that I can sit and enjoy the stream. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you managed to catch it as well. All right, let's go check if everything is functional. So a barista has spawned and they should go around the back of here to go work. Are they going to... You know what? Let me have a go order something. See if that works. What is that? Well, she can go in, so that's working so far. Oh my god! Look! Not Eliza Pancake sitting here reading her little book on here. How cute is this? I love that for her. Very cute. Oh, okay. That's working. She's gone back around there. Okay, great. So that area is functional. Sims are spawning. That's great. So that part of the lot works. So now, if I go on more visitors, I want... Right, who do I want spawning on this lot? Okay, I want females and I want males. And then I want elders, children, adults, toddlers, teens, and young adults all spawning on this lot. I'm going to have no occult spawning. No aliens, nothing else. Okay, keep all the aliens out of it. I saw in the tracker you added Iggy. Yes, I'm going to add in Iggy from what is it? From the gallery and then give them all a makeover when I've done that. I do need to do something really quick. I am noticing in this lot it's really bright, which normally happens when there's so many lights. So I'm just going to set the brightness of this room to be a little bit lower so it's not so bright. There we go. Now it's not like illumination in here. Oh damn, I forgot to get rid of that. Oh, have I got that mod by yes, I do. Okay, I have this mod by AD Pindigo where it replaces the desk that comes in games. You can see it almost looks exactly the same, but this desk spawns in with a receptionist and the receptionist will actually answer calls and they'll send like tannoys over and things, which I think will be nice for the front. Although, did it do that before? Okay, but why is that one doing that? But why? Why is that one not blending in with the lighting? Please, no, don't do that to me. All right, that's fine. Just don't even look at it. It's fine. Sims 4 lighting just making me want to cry right now. Yep, I'm going to make the... I'm going to set the chess club door to work as well. Although I haven't made a chess club yet, so you know. I am also just gonna get the receptionist a new chair. I want a nice fancy desk chair. Let me see if I've got a pretty CC one. Oh, that one. That one works too. Let's do it in the black. I like the black one. What mod lets you change the lights like that? You don't need a mod. That's just part of the in-game. Like if you go up here and you select set color and intensity, that's already in the game. Is this world for a new series? Yes, it will be. I will be using the save file, but I'll be using the save file for all my series. I'll probably move all my Sims in here. Yeah, so the only thing that I do want to do is set this and lock this for... Can I do this? Can I lock this for clubs? I think I might have to change the door to a club-only door. I want to set this so that only the club members can get into this area. I think I might need that special door, which I think comes with the get-together pack. Yeah, club door. Here we go. This one. And then we can change it to be chess related. Which one is chess? Am I dumb? Oh, there we go. That one's chess. Yeah, there we go. And then... Okay, I can't do it, but if she was a club member, I would be able to say that we could lock it. So I'll have to make a club member and then have them come up here. I have to... You know what? Let me add that to the checklist of things to do. Let me say... So the Willow Creek archive, and then add into the notes, need to set the chess club door with a member of the club. There we go. And then that should help me remember that and wrap the text. Yeah, that's good. Oh, save. You're right. You're right. Save the game. Oh, really? You can do it with any door? Oh, right. I didn't know that. Huh. Okay. I should have really known that, shouldn't I? Okay, so I think everything is functional. Everything upstairs seems to be functional. They all seem to be doing everything fine. Let me just take Alexander downstairs and make sure... Ah, okay. I need to lock this so that only... Is there a way to lock it so that only kids can go in here? Because that's kind of what I want. Like, I don't want Dennis sitting in here reading. Like, you creep. Can you get out of there? This is supposed to be an area for children. Is there a way to set it so that adults can't go in there? I've got to find a mod to lock it so that only age groups can go in certain doors. And why are you here? Ghosts are not supposed to be allowed on this lot. No, we'll not be having this. There we go. There's the receptionist. There we go. Little Miss Sam's has one. Wait, really? So I can lock it so that only the kids can go in here? Yes, please. I need to do that.
Our child is on the way. Pregnant woman emoji. Thank you to a carrot and turnip. I what this one should be, but I'm sensing a theme.
I think eggplant. Or courgette. Thank you so much, HLAP, for the 26 months. Thank you. Guys, can we get some love in the chat for HLAP as well, please? Little Miss Sam's age something. Okay, I'll install that. There's the apply age proof, but it does the opposite. Yeah, see, like, I can't do it. Do they have to be an adult? Lock 4? No, so you can't do it. No, I've got to find a way to set it so that only kids can go in this little thing. But then also, I do want adults to be able to go and get their infants, you know? Like, it would be nice to have them use this. So then, ugh, but I just don't want adults going in here and reading. It's going to bother me. Yeah, okay, right. I definitely do need to set up my home region settings because you, brother, are from Lovestruck. You're not supposed to be in Willow Creek, so that needs to be fixed. Right, let's just make sure that everything works. So, play dolls. Oh, this is actually technically a doll, like, playing set. Would this mod be in the save file at the end though? Wouldn't it need to be the person who has the save file need to download the age mod? Yes. So I'm gonna be uploading all the like giving links to all the mods that you need for the save file as well, like all the mods that I've used. And then come and make summer crafts. Yeah, I don't have that mod by Little Miss Sam's, but I will install it if I need it. Okay, he can't play with this. I think this is only for toddlers, so he can't play with that one, but he can play with that. He can play with that. He can use this to read. He can use this to read. And I think that's it. Yeah, I think that was the only things that we needed to check that was working. I think other than that, we're all good. This is really bothering me, the fact that this is not the right color, but I do like the fact that a receptionist has turned up though. So at least there's someone sitting at the front working, but that is bothering me that it's not the same color. Pretzel, thank you. That's so sweet of you. Thank you so much. Hi, Angel. Is it easy to add mods to the game? Yeah, it's quite easy. The Sims 4 is probably one of the easiest mods to add mods to the game. All right, I think we're done. What I will do is go outside to home regions, and then I'm going to restore home region settings. I'm going to restore to default values, and then that way it should make it so that a bunch of random Sims don't show up here either. Gisela, thank you for the 10 stream streak. Thank you. Pasta's Mochi just coming in to say hi. I've just caught up on the Whimsy stories. What did you think? What did you think of it so far? With home regions, make it so that Willow Creek and Newcrest people can go to each other's worlds. I think those automatically work already by default, but I don't know. We'll check them out. I just don't like the fact that a bunch of people from Willow Creek are showing up, or not from Willow Creek. Like, you're supposed to be in Henford. What are you doing here? I mean, I don't mind her here that much, but yeah. The ghosts, you're not supposed to be here. You, like, what in the world are you doing here? You've got to leave. I swear I made it so that ghosts can't turn up. You're not on the visitors list. Look, no ghosts. Oh, ghosts was not an option. Damn it, it's only aliens, spellcasters, mermaids, werewolves, vampires. There was no option for no ghosts. That's it. The ghosts are going to have to be deleted. No, I can't delete them because they're there for gameplay, I think. But is that... I didn't know this was functional. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that was actually working. Whimsy is great. Charlie is such a messy icon. Oh, I'm glad you liked her. Cusso also has the front desk mod. Yeah, that's the one that I've got working. This is the Cusso one. But for some reason, the lighting doesn't work. You see? Like, the lighting is different on this in comparison to these. I don't know why. I'm not sure. Is there a chair that only toddlers and kids can sit on so adults won't use it? I don't think there is. That was what I was thinking earlier about trying to replace the... Oh my god, this is my sim. Yes, Clara. You know what? The save file is going to look so much better when all the Sims have had makeovers, because right now, a lot of these Sims... Oh, that's the librarian. Yeah, a lot of these Sims really need some makeovers, so I need to do that because, yeah, a lot of these Sims are not looking great. It's making my Sims stand out, which I can't be having. That's literally what I want to stop with this save file. I want all Sims to be looking cohesive across everything. Okay. Right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up episode 1 of the Save File Diaries. I'll be back again next week. Next week, we're going to work on a few more lots. Potentially might also work on a household as well. Maybe the Goss or the Pancakes or someone. But yeah, we're going to renovate this lot, add in a bunch of workout equipment, and then we'll go and use the CC-ified versions, and we will replace all the CC that I don't have in those lots, and add in anything that I think would be good. But I had a really, really good time. Thank you guys very, very much for joining me. Have an amazing rest of your morning, afternoon, evenings, and the rest of your weekends as well. You know what? Let me come to my sim because she's looking way cuter. Right, I love you guys. I will speak to you all later. Are you going to upload the save file when you're done? I will. Yes, I will be uploading the save file when I'm finished. I'm going to be doing a version-based upload. So version 1 will be when Willow Creek is finished. Version 2 will be whenever the next world that I fancy doing. It won't necessarily be Oasis Springs, even though Oasis Springs is second in the worlds. I might do whatever I fancy, like whatever world that I want to play in at the time, and then we'll do that one next. So yeah, I'll go through the worlds, release them version by version, and also give all the links to all the mods. For the CC and build buy content, I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I don't know if I'm just going to upload them in a big folder and link all the creators that I used, or whether I would yeah, whether I'd link to every single item. I think most likely I'll upload it and then give all the links separately, because it would be an absolute disaster to link everything otherwise. So yeah, I love you guys. Thank you again for joining me. I'll be back again next week with this. I'll also be back again next week with Whimsy Stories Challenge, with Inzoy as well, and also another episode of this. So I love you guys. I will speak to you all on Tuesday next week. Maybe Tuesday, I think so. Yeah, on Tuesday next week. Okay, I love you guys, and I'll speak to you all later. Thank you so much for the subs, the gifts, the bits. Also, thank you to anybody who did gift on TikTok as well. Unfortunately, I can't see any gifts that come in on TikTok. But yeah, more of this. Okay, Cody, I'll give more of this. Okay, I love you guys. Have an amazing weekend. Bye, guys. Bye.